Winter is coming. Yes. If you don't know this meme, it is from GOT, Game of Thrones. And yes, winter is coming, or it has already come. We will talk about this a little more in the video. So, how is winter coming? We will get to that because it's not a good news. So I would say that it's right in the middle. First news, it's okay, good news, whatever you call it. First news, Abu Dhabi to provide all women living in city free crypto domains. Now this is just one of the ways that Abu Dhabi or Dubai or the whole of UAE is trying to establish themselves as the go-to place, the hub for everything crypto, Web3. And this is a wonderful gesture. Every women living in the city getting a crypto domain. This was tweeted by ADO, which provides women of Abu Dhabi a decentralized web address and digital identity that gives them complete control of their data and content within the Web3 space that they fully own. So this is a great way of showing that come to Abu Dhabi, establish everything Web3 crypto related here. We want to be the hub, and also encouraging women to get into Web3. So that is what the article says, that Abu Dhabi is looking to encourage participation in the Web3 space by women across all communities as the Emirate ramps up its efforts to become Middle East crypto hub. That's what it is. And Binance has received approval in April to set up or operate in Abu Dhabi as a broker. A lot of Indian exchanges are moving there because, of course, India fucked up badly. Pardon my French here, but yeah, that's the truth. And yes, this is a great news. This will establish the Emirate as the place to be, crypto hub. Let's see what else they do. Let's see what happens. I will keep you posted. Let's go on to the second news about winter. Winter is coming. So, if you have been following the news online about layoffs and cuts, like restructuring in the space, in crypto space, in any startup across the world, not just in India. I get a lot of news about job losses in India, in startups, but it is happening across the world. It is happening across the sectors. With crypto, it is a major concern because the biggest crypto exchanges like Coinbase, Gemini, they have all stopped recruiting new people. The second news is it says that Coinbase actually is rescinding accepted job offers by email. So this is bad on their, imagine somebody moving to US. They have prepared, they are going to be sponsored by Coinbase to move to US and they don't have a job now, suddenly. This is happening across the board. Coinbase, Gemini, Latin American crypto exchanges, mostly the exchanges are impacted. Again, this will show how good or well managed a company you are, and if you can sustain and brave this tide of a little bit of recession or bad phase in crypto because of the slump, because of the bearish trend, and also the terraluna crash. that just kind of made it to the next level, that crypto exchanges had a really bad time and it's showing. So let's hope this tide kind of passes really soon and we have good days back again in the crypto Web3 space. But so far that's the news. Winter is here. Okay, and the third important news, which is again kind of terraluna after effect of that Japanese new stablecoin will prioritize investors' protection. So Japan is one of the first countries which has acted really swiftly, and this is amid the chaos which was created with, of course, the terraluna crash, that now whatever new stablecoins will come in will be pegged to Japanese yen, which is Japanese currency. The issue is this new bill will come into effect 1 year later, and all the new stablecoins will be pegged to Japanese yen and only be allowed to be issued by the people, the companies who have a license for that. But what about the existing stablecoins? There's no mention of it. So it is good. It is good that countries around the world are taking note of it. They are kind of accelerating the laws related to regulations, but yeah, I mean, they are not perfect. And of course, this will always be, I hope it evolves and it becomes better and covers all the possible scenarios. But right now, this will be coming into effect 1 year later, and it's only for future stablecoins that are issued. So yeah, but yeah, good start. Nevertheless, a good start. That's top 3 world news. Let's go on quickly to the top 3 India news. CBDCs to kill private cryptos, Indian Central Bank wants. So, of course, India is still on creating FUD. Create FUD, just kill cryptos. So, of course, the Indian cryptocurrency market has been dealing with a lot of, restrictions. Lately, the finance minister, Nirmala Sitharaman, announced 30% tax on the profit. Then there's 1% on, transaction tax, and now RBI maintains its negative stance. So it's just everything that Indian government, Indian financial sector is doing is trying to kill crypto. And yeah, they're on their, whether it's through announcements, whether it's through just releasing statements, they're doing the best in killing crypto. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure this will be but it would be too late. Yeah. So second big news. It says, the article says, Anderson Horowitz backed Indian crypto exchange launches first rupee-based index, but of course the name of the exchange is CoinSwitch Kuber. They are the first Indian exchange backed by Anderson Horowitz. The rupee exchange just shows all the crypto instead of US dollars in Indian rupees, so that's a good way for Indian investors to know how to invest, what to invest in, because they don't have to convert it from US dollars to Indian rupees. Good start. It's heartening to see that Indian crypto exchanges are still doing some things, coming up with some stuff to maintain some kind of momentum in the crypto space, but maybe it's too late. Maybe all of them would move to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Emirates, whatever. And yeah, Indian exchanges would just be Indian exchanges in the name of it. They will be all operating outside India. And talking of that, we have the same news of how India's richest people, richest investors are opening a new window for crypto bets abroad. It's a very wonderful article. It's a detailed article. You should read it. I will just try and cover it quickly, briefly, not go into a lot of detail, but it's just showing how the richest people of India are finding ways to invest in foreign crypto exchanges, or finding rules and regulations, and just like finding workarounds through Indian RBI rules or whatever to set up companies in foreign countries, NBFCs or whatever, and invest through them. It's an interesting, detailed article. I am sure you will find some great information. The link is in the description. Go through it. Let me know how do you find it. And yeah, I would appreciate some comments. If you like the video, you can share it and reach me out on social media if you want to talk to me, or just let me know. Which a lot of people do. My last video was a little messed up with the editing. The voice was not that clear. And thank you for all the suggestions. I really appreciate it. Keep doing that. Keep coming back, and I'll talk to you really soon. Take care. Talk to you tomorrow for tech news, and every Saturday, Sunday for crypto Web3 news. Talk to you.